Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. We have already started here. De Ligt. And it's Ramsey. Casemiro did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Benzema. Hazard. And here's Modric. Hazard. It's it. He's had a shot. Well, what's he giving here? Juventus really could have done without this. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata shoots! Sergio Ramos. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hazard. And he's there to cut it out. Bentancur. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the cross. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Bentancur tries to... And the shot! They did it!
Bentancur very cleverly provided a return goal there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Looking to break out here. Now it's Hazard. De Ligt. Cuadrado. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Bentancur. Chooses to go back. Crisp hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Siaran goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata. Dinks one in. He's had a goal! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Morata really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's Asa!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Benzema. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. And it's Asa. Benzema. De Ligt drives it forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a fabulous position. Well read, he sorted that out. Siaran plays it forward. Ramsey. And here's Morata. Cuts it out. Modric. Just brushed off the ball there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rafael Varane. We hit half-time. Juventus come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. And here's Azar. Modric. Morata has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Alexandro. Isco displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Alexandro. Dybala. Casemiro. He's pinged one through here. Isco. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Modric. Rafael Varane. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Morata. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Modric, going through. Toni Kroos.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Madrid have it back and they can go again. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Modric. Toni Kroos. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Benzema. Shot at goal! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ramsey. Let us put a stop to that. In with the challenge. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Foot in.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Out to the right.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Isco provides an outlet. Oh, the ball's come loose!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alexandro. De Ligt. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's a loose ball. Isco gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Madrid probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Decent looking ball. Chance! In comes the big chance! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, from right in front of goal, there was... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Gay. Pablo Sarabia. Lovely bit of skill there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? In comes the cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka. It's come loose. Neymar is flagged offside. Icardi. Davis battles to win it back. Paredes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gnabry. Pavard. And here's Lewandowski. Gets into some space. He's got away. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Bullock duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Gay. And the Herrera. Chance to break. It's the through ball. Sané. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, and the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Davis. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, great ball! That's surely a foul, free kick. Bayern Munich with a chance here to increase their lead. Lewandowski ready to try one. He's trying the shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the Herrera plays a clever pass. He's had a go! And yes, it's there!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bernat. Marco Verratti. Oh, real chance! Gnabry. It's Lewandowski. Sané. Herrera. And now the breakaway. That's not going to make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Jerome Boateng. Gnabry hoists it forward, and it's Sané. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Paredes. Marco Verratti. Bernat. Gnabry. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Paris Saint-Germain getting the ball rolling for the second period.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And he's there to cut it out. Pablo Sarabia. And here's Mauro Icardi. Nicely controlled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Neymar.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Davis. Goretzka.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Goretzka. Paredes. Defenders on the back foot. Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. Referee has just said play on. Gnabry plays it out to the flank. Gnabry drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Verratti plays it forward. Gnabry. And now they can launch a counter. Done very well to intervene. Herrera. Marquinhos. Pablo Sarabia. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Gnabry. Now a chance to break. Caught offside that time. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to dink it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's in! Sane! Narrow Icardi. And here's Herrera. And here's Neymar. No foul, says the referee. Pablo Sarabia. And the Herrera. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Time for a change in personnel. Pablo Sarabia. Idrissa Gueye. Paredes goes for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Paris Saint-Germain with another corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shot a goal!
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It is now or never. Time is against them. And it's Paredes. And here's Mauro Icardi. Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Muller. Tolisso. Out to the left it goes. Verratti plays it forward quickly.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Gets it back. And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. And here's Muller. Now it's Goretzka. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Now it's Pogba. And there's a long ball. And he's cut it out. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. And it's Alaba. Gnabry. And the through ball is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Good take, and he's had a look. Boateng plays it forward. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great.
Oh, real danger here. And here's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Alaba. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gnabry. Goretzka. Breaks on here. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's Martinez! Lewandowski has a goal! Good try. The outcome could easily have been different.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Lewandowski. Pogba. Now it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Muller. And it's Goretzka. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. Defenders on the back foot. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pavard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're underway again.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's found its target. Martial! Taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Well weighted. Now it tries a shot! And it's a goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposite...
Has a goal!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Forward it goes. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Cavani, cut out in the nick of time. Muller. Gnabry. Turns and goes back. And the shot! Goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Martial. Tolisso battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kimmich. Müller. Shaw. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Cavani.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Manchester United get it back again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got through.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Rashford.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lewandowski provides an outlet.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pogba. He's gone for it! Kimmich. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Pogba. It's Martial! Another save. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters. He's had a go! It's a surprise to keep up, but missed the target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Paredes. And the Herrera. And it's Paredes. Good challenge, he just stood firm, dashing forward at pace. Lewandowski, Goretzka, a chance! Kehrer, and it's played forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the Herrera. Neymar goes looking. Mbappe! Mbappe! Javi Martinez. Marco Verratti. They could break here. And here's Goretzka.
Goretzka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's found his man. He's in. Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again.
And the shot! Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Bernat drives it forward. Goretzka, hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. Has a hit! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's cut it out. Paris Saint-Germain with another chance from a corner. Bernat. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, he's in! Paredes. And the Herrera. Marco Verratti. Here's Mauro Icardi, and it's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Paredes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Chance to shoot. Goretzka set up one goal so far. Out to the left it goes. That's great strength on the ball. Verratti trying to get there. Davis. Goretzka. Left shoots. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bernat. And the Herrera. And it's Bernat. He's managed to get himself offside. He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, reviews on the first half?
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. No way through there. Davis. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Paris Saint-Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Marco Verratti. Out towards the flank. And it's Neymar.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's Lewandowski! Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Goretzka. Herrera gets it back. Davis. Javi Martinez. And it's Goretzka. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Muller. Flushes in it. Tries a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure.
Gnabry really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's had a look. Timely intervention. Davis. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Davis. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. That is as far as they're going to go. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe finds himself offside. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Lewandowski could be thinking, and the shot! Paredes plays it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Martinez. Muller. It's come loose. Kimmich. Kimmich was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe, well played, he saw that coming. Alaba, forward it goes. So that's it, it is all over. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters.
And the shot!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, he's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Alaba. It's a loose ball. Alaba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Gnabry. Tolisso. Has a goal! Tolisso with the foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Goretzka. He's pinged one through here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Tolisso plays it out to the flank. Bayern Munich with another corner. And he's there to clear it. Tolisso. Alaba. Drills one in. Lewandowski has a goal! He's scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Martial. Goretzka. Gnabry. And the shot! Tries to get it clear. Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Gnabry! Lindelof drives it forward, and here's Cavani. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bruno Fernandes. He's got has a hit! And the goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Manchester United take the lead. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Oh, that's neat. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. It's a brilliant interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. Gets the better of his man. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Gnabry. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rashford crosses it in low. He's had a goal! Oh, real danger here. In for the pieces. Oh, poor contact. Nothing on the shot. Alaba. Will be a throw-in. Kimmich has created 1 goal already. Has a pop! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Lewandowski. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. 1 wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Matic tries to clear. Alaba. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rashford. That's not going to make it. Lewandowski has a pop! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gnabry hits that long. Now it's Lewandowski, Goretzka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, what a goal! About as smooth as it gets. And the comeback is complete. And he's produced a beauty. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Goretzka! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Muller. It's on a plate.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alaba. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Shaw. Pogba. Manchester United desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Martial, definitely fell there.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Cavani. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Tolisso. And there goes the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.